dear viewers, to another chilling tale from the dark recesses of the unknown. Tonight, I invite you to journey with me into the depths of the Whispering Woods, where the shadows dance to the whispers of the forgotten, only on the Mr.Scary channel. Legend has it that deep within these woods, there lies an ancient burial ground, a place where restless spirits roam and sinister forces linger in the mist. Many who have dared to venture into these woods have never returned, their souls claimed by the darkness that dwells within. Our story begins with a group of adventurous friends, drawn by curiosity and the thrill of the unknown. They had heard the tales of the Whispering Woods, but like many before them, they dismissed them as mere superstition. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive, the air thick with an otherworldly presence. Strange whispers echoed through the trees, sending shivers down their spines. But they pressed on, fueled by youthful bravado and a desire for adventure. Little did they know, they were walking into a nightmare from which there would be no escape. Suddenly, a rustling in the bushes startled them, freezing them in their tracks. They strained their eyes, trying to pierce the darkness, but all they could see was an endless sea of shadows. They tried to convince themselves it was just an animal, but deep down, they knew something far more sinister lurked in the darkness. They quickened their pace, desperate to escape the oppressive feeling that threatened to consume them. Their hearts pounded in their chests as they stumbled upon an ancient graveyard, its weathered tombstones looming like silent sentinels in the moonlight. They knew they should turn back, but the lure of the unknown was too strong. As they explored the graveyard, they felt as if unseen eyes were watching their every move. Strange symbols were etched into the tombstones, symbols of a forgotten age and a dark power that refused to be contained. And then, without warning, their flashlight flickered and died, plunging them into total darkness. Panic gripped their hearts as they fumbled in the darkness, searching desperately for any sign of escape. But then, a blood-curdling scream pierced the night, sending shockwaves of terror through their already frayed nerves. They turned towards the sound, their hearts pounding in their chests, and what they saw chilled them to the bone. A ghostly figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes burning with malevolent intent. It spoke in a voice that echoed with the agony of centuries, promising torment and suffering to all who dared to trespass in its domain. Paralyzed with fear, the friends could only watch helplessly as the figure drew closer, its spectral form pulsating with an otherworldly energy. They knew they were facing a force beyond their comprehension, a force that hungered for their souls.
With a primal scream, they turned and fled, their footsteps echoing through the darkness as they raced to escape the clutches of the vengeful spirit. They stumbled and fell, branches tearing at their flesh, but still they pressed on, driven by sheer terror.
And finally, after what felt like an eternity, they burst forth from the woods, their bodies trembling with exhaustion and fear. They vowed never to return to the Whispering Woods, knowing that they had narrowly escaped a fate worse than death. So, my dear viewers, let this tale serve as a warning to all who dare to seek out the darkness that lurks within the shadows. For in the Whispering Woods, the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and the price of curiosity may be far greater than you dare to imagine. Until next time, remember to tread carefully, for you never know what horrors may lie just beyond the edge of the light. Thank you for joining us on this spine-tingling adventure through the depths of the unknown on Mr. Scary. If you dare to explore more hair-raising tales and delve into the darkest corners of the supernatural, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't miss out on future uploads filled with frights, mysteries, and the unexplained. Join our community of thrill seekers, and together, let's unravel the secrets that lurk in the shadows. Subscribe now, if you dare.